office, but Bob convinced him to do it as we are off and running from Atlanta. First pitch called by John Libka. They lead off. We start your day of baseball here together on Peacock. 74 degrees at first pitch, and it's 1-1 to Cronin.
So, you know, we need him to throw a lot of strikes and, you know, get guys out of balance. Just like that, I have to change it in the booth.
You got 9 innings to do it.
I'm going to work harder on that.
I love it. I love it.
1.13 ERA in the month of April.
Towards second base on the backhand side. Albies, nice play. Exceptional start. Watch a very aggressive sender over at third base as here is Ha-Sung Kim batting second for the Padres. Kyle Wright off the dramatic first base side of the rubber, and Kim in the air to left field. Ozuna started in, and now he drifts back for out number 2.
In the field, so you know, great defenders. I mean, we make plays.
Got to hustle through it with 2 out, by the way. It's not the same as down on the field. Cake fries with like hot fudge and ice cream and the whole deal. And I was just thinking about going full dessert. Yeah, I Uber Eats, so every week I just think like, well, time to go crush some food.
I love it. You know what, Jason, too, and he has been good. He's had a 2 home run game. But coming back, he gives this 0-2 and 1-2 counts. He's been down in the count.
Wave and a miss. That's a tailing fastball that was filthy.
Zone, and you're looking for that fastball, but then it tails off the plate. That's when you tip your cap.
You tip your cap.
Oh, Andrew, you've known for a long while.
I know him very well. Great kid.
What does it mean to you to see?
You start from Ozzie, you know, first here. Kenley is the one that came a long way, and they finally let him go and get a chance to go out there and show his skills.
Yeah, 4 home runs last year, and he's already eclipsed that. So he's been a nice surprise offensively. The average for that in the outfield here, Jason.
Into center field, Duvall charging in to make the catch for out number for the Padres, and he's part of, Mark, what you're talking about with the outfield production, trying to build that.
Yeah, here in Atlanta. Just searching for that consistency is Will Myers.
You know, the one thing this offense seems to have done this year is take pitches and take walks. They're getting on base. It's the run production you'd like to see, Bill.
Yeah, and new years old as a hitting coach, but he has been excellent. He's made some nice adjustments with Eric Hosmer, but really the fruits of the offense.
Well, I mean, just sometimes they come with specific things. They want to have the right program for.
Early feeling on how the Padres will use him as he stands in against Kyle Wright.
First off, Jason, I'll say this is a low risk. Is he going to be with sporadic at bats off the bench?
First swing to shortstop. Dansby Swanson has out number 1.
Put my first eyes on him yet.
Oh, he has. And I think last that I talked with him, he told me he's just to hold on for a minute. We was trying to do something together, and he said, "Let me check, see what I got to do." And we want to see, you know, everybody want to see from both sides of the team.
Here's Grisham to take a strike.
Yeah, Jason, that was after an 0 for 15 slump. Coming at him going. This was one of those options at the top of the order at the beginning of the year for Bob Melvin.
I mean, you look at his numbers a couple years ago in that shortened season, Mark. He had a very nice offensive year in 2020.
Yeah, it's surprising. They're going to have to sit him against lefties. Takes a lot of pitches.
As he does right there for ball 4. Organist.
Right.
To hear what he's playing for every batter coming up. Matthew Kaminsky does a great job here with. I don't know about you guys. The organ and day baseball to me fits.
Old school.
Yeah.
And we always bring back to how it all began.
I just start paying attention to those things when I didn't play every day.
You didn't? It never registered?
It did not register me. I didn't even know they were playing anything when I was playing every day. So
you didn't have walk-up music?
I did have.
It said Little League opening day every year.
Oh, yes.
He takes strike 3. Kyle Wright is carving, gentlemen. He baseball as a coach, as a manager with this Atlanta Braves team, and we asked him before the game for a great minor league baseball. on I-75. It was one day we got a flat tire and we ended up staying at some guy's house. Bales of hay. Now that's a minor league baseball story.
Minor league stories are the best. And there's so many times where you just realize you're a huge fan now.
Man, that man been there forever. I mean, you know, when
that's strike three again. Kyle Wright forced
because this organization and the game of baseball is going younger, where the Atlanta Braves went with a veteran guy that's been very familiar with this organization. And last year, his reaction after he won the World Series, if you're watching now, you've been in baseball and you know how much respect he has around the game. I had chills.
Well, you know, Mark, I think about the guys that you pour. That is a ridiculous murderer's row of some of the greats of all time in Major League Baseball.
And to me, that's what it's all about. And
Hosmer the opposite way down the left field line, and that is arching into the corner and foul.
Jason players. And now having Bob Melvin here with the Padres, that's important.
That's another strike three looking for Kyle Wright.
Long home run foul. He thought he was going to come with something else, and he came back with the same pitch. And
Cardinals fan growing up.
Oh yeah, growing up in St. Louis, how can you not, with the show that he put on along with Sammy Sosa in 1998.
Well, look not far away. I mean, I think he's going to have fun in that park in San Diego.
Wave and a miss. Tight breaking ball away. Kyle Wright.
Everything. So it's awesome.
That's where it starts. Little League Baseball. Absolutely love it. Love the cutter.
A couple years ago, I was fortunate enough to do the Little League World Series regionals in Warner Robins. Full exuberance that comes out in those games. That's a very tense moment. If you do that in a major league game or even a college game
all the time, I'm just like, hey, I'm just happy to be here. I mean, you know how many people want to be in my spot and do what I'm doing? So you got to have fun with it, and you know, you got to laugh it out. I'm not saying, you know, go out there and make jokes when things is, you know,
with a smile on your face.
Why not?
3-2 here, grounded foul. I mean, that's why we just got to.
I think it was a very good choice on his part.
For all of us either. Check swing, no go, says the third base umpire Mike Malinsky, and it's a leadoff walk for
Hard to keep that bat.
Yeah. I love that we're 4 innings deep and you already know what bothers me.
I tell all the kids all the time, go out there and try to learn every day. Learn something new every day, because that's going to make you a better.
Watch the game.
1-1 here is chopped foul. 1-2. All right.
Wake up in the morning, somebody send him a note, say, this is what's going on in the world, and this is what happened in the baseball field and everything. So he aware.
2-2 here as Myers had to duck out of a way of a pitch that backed up a little bit, and that is strike three, tickling the outside corner from Cano. They play basically straight up here, and he fouls it away for strike one. MLB The Show 22 is available now on PlayStation consoles, Xbox consoles, and for the first time, the Nintendo.
Baseball, soccer, whatever game it is out there we play. So when they start beating me, I quit. You know, I was done.
You know what that makes you, though, right?
A sore loser. He's a very nice kid, and he knows what he want to do, and I'm proud of him. I'm proud of what he become, the man he become. I'm looking forward for Seaman. He's using them all, and that's why he's keeping everybody off balance.
Because the Austin Powers theme was playing for Austin Nola to Matthew the Organist. He takes requests on Twitter at Braves Organist.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, so if you have a song that you want to hear, he'll go ahead and play. Who came over a couple of years ago. Ball three.
Different ways to be able to maybe defensively take a day off, but offensively keep the bat in.
Yeah.
A lot easier getting him some spot starts, and that DH position is important.
Third base side, Riley dives on it and can't find the hand
to see what he does, and I'm sure hopefully one year he will win, you know, a goal.
2-0.
Now, you talked about it, Jason, earlier. What are the
see here? 2-0, and he came inside. 2-1.
I just think
so far 2 out of the zone, 1 in the zone. Now 2-1 from Wright. Threw him a sinker that time. Check it. First base.
Oh, he's going to score.
Ball gets away down the right field line, and here comes Profar. He is in past the throw.
Today he made an error at first base, and today, you know, this missed ball right there. So, you know, everybody's human.
And that will do it. They do get out of the inning on the ground ball to second base, but an error scores the first run for the Padres, 3-1. Burger,
nice.
Which has lobster tail, fried egg, and any number of other things, as this has popped up for out.
I'll
you
take
can do
a bite.
anything.
Are you kidding me?
Come on. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, there's a pitch. Mark Sweeney's going to.
How is it?
I got the lobster.
Yeah, he's just a lobster mess right now.
Got the lobster
with the burger. So since you took the biggest bite of anything, you get the ring. Congratulations.
What a beautiful ring.
I did. I got one, but I'm very impressed how the front office did putting this together. With all the thoughts in
the truest part. Wave and a miss. Another strikeout for
throwing that slider to seamer. It was very difficult.
Here's Hosmer again attacking early and again to the right hand side.
Right on.
That's nice. He'll face Luke Voit first, and Voit yanks that to the left side of the infield, and directly there's your old pal Francisco Cervelli in the dugout. Andrew.
Oh, Cervelli, the excitement that you bring behind the plate, and he know a lot about the game.
In the air, right field side, Demerit to the wall, and this is off the wall. Jurickson Profar cracks a ball into right for a one-out.
Spin that ball, he backspin that ball out to off the wall.
Will Myers into center field. That's a base hit. Profar's around third. Throw to the plate is late. That's an RBI single for. Oh, he does a good job. I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
I think he's up here.
He is. He's over at the end of the press box. That's right. You got a busy day.
And I'm going to be all over the place. And then I have to go to a war ceremony and for our family, for what he's trying to do in.
Ground ball to third. It's past Riley, and it's into left field. Could have been two. Now will there be a play at third? The answer is no.